Hey guys, it's Sharon. I'm back with a just crazy Dollar Tree haul. So I will tell you right away, I'm breaking this down into several parts. We're just back from the beach. It was such a wonderful trip. Such a wonderful trip. It's hard to come back. But we really only did sort of a long weekend there and super fun. Again, kind of a working weekend because we were hitting up all of the Dollar Trees at the beach because I kind of was feeling like the ones near me, I was drying them up a little bit. I wasn't finding new things and I'm seeing all this really cool stuff coming out. And so we decided to sort of combine this and do sort of a family, knocking my camera around, sort of a family thing. And so anyway, that's what we did. And we went away and it was, along with being a fabulous reconnection for us, the hauls. Oh, the hauls. I can't. So they had, I'm gonna move this light's driving me kind of nuts. Right in my glasses. Let's see if that reflects better. Oh good, it reflects even more. So anyway, they just had everything. And more than I had ever seen, and items that I had never seen, and oh my gosh. So I am not going to try to do this all in one. I'm just not. It's way more than I should be doing in one video. What we are going to do is I have three haul videos set up for you guys. So this is the first one. I'm going to read it. I got to read them out. So today is crafts and houseware type things. Not a lot of housewares and some things that I use for crafts. But anyway, just to sort of sort it in my own brain because there was just so much. And then we're going to be doing beauty and holiday type stuff. And holiday and then fabric. Because they are getting in really cool fabric right now. And I do like fat quarters. I do like to use them. I will say at $1.25, sometimes Joann brings them down to $1 and Walmart sometimes has them for $1. So, the prices are kind of comparable to going anywhere, but they have fat quarters that are just really cool. And that's kind of why I'm enjoying going there and purchasing them. Anyway, so then beauty, holiday, and fabric. Then I've got cleaning products because I found some amazing cleaning products. We're talking a lot of name brand stuff I'm finding, which is super cool. So cleaning products, books, and then some food items, which I don't normally haul. Every once in a while I'll get something like that. But I found, again, some really amazing items that I want to try with my family. Not a huge amount, but everything combined, it gets to be pretty big. Anyway, those are the three videos. So this is part 1 of 3 coming to you. And if you haven't seen the big Temu video, which is very long, but really quite amazing. So if you haven't seen the big Temu video, please take a chance and check that out. It was pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. So I'll link it below so that you can take a look at it. I'm going to move this camera a little bit too so I can sit up on my chair a little bit more someday. Get rid of some control. The doggies were just released, sort of like release the Kraken. Okay, ready to get started? I think I'm going to start with the houseware stuff first. I actually, start with whatever. I will show you, I am obsessed with these bags. It's got a little thing in it. But they have these really cool bags right now. And so, as if I can stop myself from bringing home a whole bunch of plastic throwaway bags. So I'm just going to start labeling these and taking these back with me. But there's so many really cool ones. Right now, I'm okay just picking them up. So picked up a big bag. I should say, all right, I'm going to go back just 1 second. I said this is this will be 1 of 3. This is 1 of 3 of the hauls, but the one right before this, and I'll link that one too. So the one right before this is actually the trip to the beach and sort of some of the walkthroughs. So you get to see in real time some of the things that I was seeing. I couldn't keep the video going the entire time. There were some people around, there were some children around, and I'm very you know, I'm not going to film somebody else's kids. So I turned the video off and just did my shopping, which was plenty. But anyway, so I guess this is really part 2 of 4. All right, moving on. Okay, so I found more of these, the dryer mats. Y'all know that I make my dryer mat, what is it called? I make my dryer mats. So this is part of them. And then I add the different fabric strips and things to them to really kind of make them special. I wanted some black ones, particularly sort of for Halloween time. These are the same size as the other ones. I did measure them up. I had found some at one of the Dollar Trees that were smaller. I mean, literally almost an inch smaller all the way around, which I thought was interesting. These are the same size. So I picked up 3 of those in anticipation. And then I found this color. I had seen that they had in their normal section now, they have the, you know, the dishcloths and things in this color. But finding the dryer mats, I found this literally everything they had. They had 2. I found them at one store and that was it. And I was so excited just to find this color. I just think it's beautiful. This is just such a lovely blue. I think I'm going to do another sea oceany one with that one. In one of the videos you see that I go through a lot, I go through like a sock section because they had just amazing name brand socks. We need to go through some of our socks and get rid of them before I do. I'm not buying a lot more until I do that and know what we need, which may be a shame, but we can go back to the beach. You know, we can do another, you know, work trip. I did pick up these. These are K-Bell. These are nice, expensive socks. They are definitely sort of a fall type one, but they're just so cute. I was like, I'm not, they only had one. I'm picking those up. They still had Easter, and I picked up this cute little guy just because y'all know I love my bunnies. I have my bunny thing. But he is adorable. And what's funny was then I saw him being advertised somewhere else. I forget where it was. Oh no, we had to go into, they have a brand new Target at the beach. That's what it was. So they have a brand new Target at the beach. And they had some of these little guys, different ones, but he was just really cute. You know, they had the old chicks and he's the one that kind of hops around. Super cute. I did pick up a couple of I just picked up this one pack. This is 2 in the pack, which is really nice. These little jars. So I wanted something for some of the bigger sets of beads that I have. I have them separated into sort of these containers. That I have some bigger ones I wanted to put aside. And then I picked up these, which we didn't have a chance to use because it was raining, but that's okay. We do actually go to the beach relatively often. So I found these, which was super exciting. These are the waterproof bags. Now, I'm not taking these into the water. I do not trust anything with my iPhone that much. But having this at the beach so the sand doesn't get in there, and then if there's a light sprinkle, or even if you get close to the water and a wave kind of splashes up a little bit, this should be a good splash guard to protect them. So I did find I love the watermelon one for me. They had a couple of other sort of decorative ones. But then the boys just wanted something plain. So I blew back. That is it for the housewares type section, which are really crafty section. Now on to the crafts. I know I got a little intense there. I'm going to move this around. What I'm trying to do is, as I show you things, I'm trying to sort them right away. Anybody want to come to North Carolina and spend a few days helping me sort out my room? This craft room needs a major rehaul, and you all know that we were working on it a little bit, but there's so much else going on that there's a lot just sorting things. Anyway, and you've seen my hauls. You know there's a lot coming in right now. And there's going to be more because this stuff is awesome. I found the new stamps. Guys, these are incredible. I went nuts over the bee one. If you've seen the beach haul, you've seen some of these, but I'm going to show you a little bit closer views of them. They're really gorgeous. I was so excited to find all of these. And as promised, I picked up 2 of the B ones, and I'm putting one of those into the next giveaway. So when we reach 1,000 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed, please, this is the perfect time. So when we reach 1,000 subscribers, right now we're at about 690, or the last time I looked earlier today, we're about 690. When we reach 1,000, I'm going to do an even bigger giveaway, and this time I'm going to do it differently, so there's no way I can't reach you. I'm still waiting on a couple of people to reach back to me. I'm kind of in limbo. They're ready to go if you know, the other 2 giveaways. So if you haven't reached back out to me, please, just take a look at when I respond to someone, it should show up in your inbox. You should be able to see that I responded to you. And so for the people who won, I responded to you. So please just take a look and let me know, and then we can contact each other, and you can give me details about where to send these amazing giveaways, the last 2. I'm just not sure how long to wait. What's the, I don't know, guys. Why don't you all tell me? It's been a little bit, and I've tried, and I just don't, I'm not really sure how else to reach out to people, the people who won, because they're not letting me know. They just have to send me an email. And my email is always littlebritandco@gmail.com. Real simple. Email me and I will email you back. And anyway, moving on. So with the next one, we're going to do it differently so that I can now immediately get your information. Does it make sense? So that I can at least reach out to you and all that good stuff. Anyway. So I have a more direct contact. That's right. So I have a more direct contact, because all I can do right now is just message people. I can't, when you see messages, I can't find a better way in. I did look to see if I could message them through iMessages and things, and that's just not available to everybody. So, yeah, moving on. Okay. The dragonflies. Again, gorgeous. I am actually not sure what this is going to be, but the rest of it is just so cool. You are an inspiration. You're a true friend. May good things grow all year long. I love that. And then you have this, okay, I'm going to say farm Western teenagey maybe. So you've got the guitar, which is very, so, you've got, and it's a rock, I mean, it's an electric guitar. I think if you look at this design here, this is an electric guitar. And then you've got the guy with the horse. And then you've got farm, and you've got what appears to be a farmhouse. And then you've got these tennis shoes. So I guess to me, it kind of looks, I don't know. They're just all cool images. I like it. I do really like having the guitar, and having the tennis shoes, and how that really is something really cool for like a teenage boy. And I actually do work in a rural, although I don't live in the rural area, I do work in a more rural area. We have a lot of farms around us. So for those kids, something like the guy with his horse is very appropriate. So I found the astronauts. Now I love the sayings. I love these. This is a little bit too cartoony for me, but with this one, I know that I could actually just do like the helmet. So I have some ideas with this one, but I really did love some of the other, to the moon and back. I had to get it I had to. Okay. So we've got these beautiful flowers here. We've got some wonderful sayings in here. May your day be filled with good things. So really nice sayings. We've got the chameleon. And very interesting that the color is written in the European manner. I think that these are actually made, it says it's made in China. I am wondering, it's also in Canada. So we may be the only country that actually spells color C-O-L-O-R, and we've dropped the U, but in other countries they still use it. So I also know that although we are Dollar Tree here, I know that in England they have something called Poundland, which actually I think is still a pound. I found this one. I had not seen anyone haul this one with that amazing bicycle. I don't know whether I got lucky. It's just, this is beautiful. This one, that bicycle is amazing. I'm gonna have to be careful the way I use that one. I picked up the flowers with the pot. I don't love the pot. I don't love the pot. But I really do love the ability to use the stem and to add the flowers and the leaves the way you want to. And that would, the flower, this would work on, we have others that the stem would be useful for adding to. So I like that quite a bit. Some of the flowers on there. And then we have these, are these bluebells, I think? These are beautiful. Cowbells, that's what they're called? I'm trying to remember. So pretty. Is that it? There was so much in here, guys. Oh, that's not it. No. Okay, I did find this sort of old-timey, I guess that's what I would call it, old-timey. We'll call that. With the car. And this one has, I would think that that's a violin, but my eldest son played the bass. And so a bass, in string is like this tall. It's this huge thing. It looks a lot like a cello, but bigger. And he played the bass and just beautifully. He really did. So I said, I'm just going to call that a bass. But I do love the stamp, the watch, of course, the book and the car, all the clocks. What's that? Little balloon. I mean, these are just beautiful. Dollar Tree is definitely taking things to they're really up in their game. I love this one. You've got this, what does this say? I can't read that. Is that upside down? Oh, it's in French. So this little block of words is written in French. So I don't really know what it says. I don't read French. I like the honeycomb, and then the different, flowered sections, really pretty. I found the block print. These are, upper and lower case. Just a couple of different styles, and then you have, I had to look at it, and then you have the block print numbers below. I think when I saw these, I said, I found the numbers. So, not just numbers. I found the stamps, which I do love. Now, that Paris one, the Eiffel Tower one, I think is just awesome. And the dress, this one here. Look at that one. These are beautiful. They're well done. They look great. There's so many in here that I know already things that I'm going to do with them. I just need to spend like a week locked in my craft room. Somebody just shoot food under the door and I can just craft day and night. I can sleep on that thing. Maybe a little bit curled up, but I could sleep on it. Just a week of just crafting. Okay. I found this. This is really for planners, but it's so cool for so many other things, really. So you've got your months or your calendar sections here, which give you different start dates. So, and you also have, this is kind of nice depending on how you're using it. Here's the one that starts on Sunday. Here's the one that starts on Monday. So my calendar at school, I actually have a Monday, that one that starts on Monday, and you do have the like weekend at the end. But I just think that's really cool. So, awesome. Oh, and then I found the large block letters. Now these are all lowercase and you've got the nice numbers. But right away, I am loving the numbers for countdown, things like the Christmas countdown books, sort of an advent calendar-y thing. So I wanted to do one this past year. I really wanted to do an album that like the photo albums that I do from scratch, but one that included sort of the countdown, so that someone could actually use it sort of as an advent calendar. And I really want to do that with some of my Christmas little golden books, so as a junk journal also. So, similar idea, two different things. Look what I found. I looked everywhere for these. I have looked at every store here. We've gone out a little bit further. I could not find them anywhere. Nowhere. Well, I couldn't find these either. All in one store, sitting next to each other. I went nutty. You'll see, if you've seen the beach video, if you've seen the walkthrough, you'll see me kind of losing my little tiny mind. I went nutty, but I was so excited to find these. Oh my gosh. So super, super fun. All right. So I think that's all of the stamps. So I'm just going to start grabbing other things here. I found this, I believe this is the rub-on. No, these are stickers. So I found these really cool dad stickers, and those are wonderful for cards and things. So you get 5 in there, and they're really nice. They're sort of substantial. I found some really amazing Mother's Day cards, and these, I haven't decided fully what I'm going to do with these. You've always believed in me, been there for me, and loved me no matter what. So on this special day, I wanted to say thanks, Mom. So this is really cute. This to me really says new baby. Less than Mother's Day, but if you love giraffes, so I don't know whether I'm going to sort of deconstruct it a little bit and reuse it, but it's just beautiful. Or I don't know. I saw it and I said, gotta have it. And this is one of their dollar ones. So I love that it's, it's got the cello on, it's got the envelope with it. I don't have to hunt. Found these beautiful butterfly stickers. These are gorgeous. I love the colors on these. I am not necessarily a huge butterfly fan, but these were gorgeous. I picked up this. I feel like I saw this last year. I feel like I've seen this one before, but I really, really like it. And I don't think I'd ever picked it up before. I don't know why, but I don't think I did. And so I was thinking I could do some, maybe some cards with that, some sort of general cards. I need to make more general cards. I've done Christmas, but I need to work on some, just to include. So I found this was the coolest thing. This is a rub-on transfer. I'm going to open this up. Let's take a look at this one, because I was a little confused about it because it doesn't look. Let's see what this does. Okay. So it does this whole lengthy piece. So they've done it in half. It says family affirmation, and it has all these lovely accept differences, be kind, count your blessings, dream. So this is meant to be one large something that you could put on sort of a wood block and create this lovely family affirmation rub-on. It's very nice. Touch hearts, understand, value truth, win graciously. I love it. I am now thinking I probably should have gotten more than one, because you can't take it apart in the store, and I wasn't really sure looking at it what it was doing, what the intention was, because there's no picture of it on the back. Knowing it now, I really am probably going to go pick up a block of wood or something, or a canvas, because they've got the canvases at Dollar Tree. And I'm going to go ahead and actually attach it and make something pretty. If I can't get it back in here without bending it. So we're going to try to do that better. Okay. So I'm going to do that, and I'll let you guys see it when I'm done with it. But I want to go back and get it because I really just like the individual little sayings, like, seek wisdom. These are perfect for cards. So you can cut these out and use them for individual cards and pieces, which I thought was sort of a cool idea. I found this super cool. I don't think I've ever seen this one. It was the avocados that got me, but I just really love it. I think that I love the good vibes. I love how it's puffy. That one's really cool. I picked up another one of these. I do have this one, but I do love it. I love the sunflower one. It always makes me think of my daughter-in-law. Get more things out. The bag is full. Okay, so I picked up more of these. They're just beautiful, and sort of in the middle of making some other paper craft items. Show you. I'm going to show you these kind of as a batch. So this I'm pretty sure has been around for a while. This is straight out of the Crafter's Corner. I love you deeply. Pucker up. I really love that octopus and the fish. So this stencil. I think these are new. These are all from the Shore Living. So these next ones are all from Shore Living. Meet Me by the Sea. From sea to shining sea. So we've got the mermaids and the coral and then the seahorse. So I've got a sea themed album coming out. I don't even know what to grab. Oh, let me do these. I was trying to keep all of this in a box, but the box is now overflowing. Surprise. Let me see if I can find the other one of these. Nope, it's in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so I found these fabulous, oh, they're falling. This fabulous elastic. This is 10.9 yards. So we've got the red, pink, that's like a navy, and then the white. And I am actually in the middle of making some pen cushion rings for my craft fairs and for me. And for me. And so I wanted something like this that wasn't too big, but that was, you know, felt a little bit substantial to hold the ring on. So I was super excited about those, and I like that they're different colors, that I can make them, you know, more interesting. I did pick up a couple of packs of the pencils for, again, I've got, you know, I needed something that was more general for the pencil packs coming out. Okay, so I grabbed a pair of the Crafters scissors, and the reason I grabbed these is because I want to test them. I have no idea if these are any good, and I do have a tendency to kind of stay away from the Dollar Tree scissors. Let me see if there's something I can test them on. All right, so they're cutting really well, but they're very stiff. I mean, watch, I'm trying to pull them apart right now. So they're very stiff, but they cut really well. So how about I didn't eat that? Okay, that was kind of interesting. Talking about scissors, I found Westcott scissors, which are a good brand. I certainly buy these and have bought these in the past. They're very much a decent brand. For $1.25, I need to start building up a plan for my students for next year. I had bought, if you've seen some of my past, oh my golly, Hobby Lobby haul, when they had the big sales, I bought a bunch of new scissors to put in my Steam Lab. So I put 8 out because I have 8 boxes for 8 tables. I now only have 2 left. So I think that students, when they're busy and they're packing things up, they're just not, you know, they're just not purposely, but I think that they just accidentally are picking things up. And so if I can't keep them in, I've got to find another way. So the goal for next year is for kids to sort of bring in some of their own specific materials. I mean, scissors, if they're theirs, and that's not uncommon for us to ask kids to do. I do want to make sure they have ones that work. So I'm going to test these so that I can have, you know, hints to kids about where you can go to get, you know, good working stuff. I picked up this thing. Now, this is one of their wall sticker things. So this is all, you know, feels pebbly and stuff. And I had a plan for it. I'll tell you later. But I really wanted to take a look and see what else we could do with things like this. Craft-wise, so they're bigger. And then looking around, I found this. I found this. 12 by 12. This is 5 pieces of decorative cardstock for $1.25. That's a really good deal. Let's take a look at them. I don't know whether they're all the same color. I didn't open it. Can't get it out. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Is it meant to be a sticker? No, it's just cardstock. Kind of smells a little bit funky. Okay. It is very shiny on the back. Shiny on the back. But this part is beautiful. This is really nice. Nothing's coming off in my hand. It is beautiful. Look at that color, guys. That is really nice. These are lovely. So I wonder if these are not intended for the Cricut. I'm thinking that they probably are, but they're just really decorative cardstock. I think because of the shining on the back, they might be intended for Cricut. I don't care. $1.25 brings the, makes them 20 cents each, which is comparable to, honestly, it's cheaper than I can get it at Joann, where I can only buy, where I can also buy individual pieces. And these are nice, so I am very happy. If they had more than one, I probably would have bought more than one. That's all I could find. Okay, oh my goodness, we're half an hour in. Gracious. Okay, so I found, look at this washi tape. Let me see if I can show. Isn't that cute? I was in love with this one, and I think that this has been in there for spring. Let's see if I can get it out. I don't know if I can get it open. All right, I'm not even gonna try. But it's so adorable. It was the rabbit that got me. Y'all know that. They're just beautiful. They're just beautiful and springy. This one's gorgeous, and I can just see it on the bottom of a card with some woodland animals. Then they also had this kind of cool pink polka dot. I thought that was cool. We're getting there. I'm trying to show you things in batches. They had these bears. These are super cute. I honestly had never seen them. I don't usually buy washi tape at at Dollar Tree because I find that I can get it so much cheaper at places like Temu. But I also have to often buy bigger batches at Temu. And this, oh my goodness, this is so cute. I can't get it open. I'll see if I can get it open so you can really see it spread out. Let's give it a try. Okay. Look how cute that is. That is adorable. This one's adorable. I think I even have fabric that looks like this. So these were too cute to walk past. They really were. I did pick up some of the red gingham just for decorating and doing things with. Again, it's vinyl paper, but really it's just it's just a sticker. Everything, it sticks to everything. It sticks very, very well too. So I haven't had any problems with those on my albums and things. I actually bought 2 of each of these because I know that I'll want multiple things going. Move that up. I did pick up these mushroom garden stakes. And I picked them up for the Alice in Wonderland book that's coming out. So I believe I have both an Alice in Wonderland album, and I'm going to have an Alice in Wonderland junk journal coming out. So super excited about this. Okay, I found this wonderful rickrack, 3 yards, which is not bad. And I knew I could use it. So, oh, look, there's an orange one of these. This is going to be perfect if I do like a Halloween color. I like the holidays. I like to be themey. So if I can do a little bit themey, if I can do like a Halloween one, and all my bottle caps are like, from my, the soda that I drink from my cherry Coke. So, okay. I did pick this up, and I probably don't need it really per se, but I wanted something like this just to leave in the car, and I don't have one. And so we were talking recently about, we do have a, like a go pack that I have in the car. I think many of us do in this day and age. Things are just, weather is weird. Situations happen. So we do carry, oh, I don't think that came in. So we do carry, I did just find in our one of the beach stores, I have not seen this anywhere, the big bottles of water, like the 64 ounces. I mean, the big ones. So I bought 2 of those to store in the car. And we store those in the dark. So we'll have them in something that is, something dark. Because water exposed to sunlight can break down and the molecules can break down. But in the dark, it lasts a lot longer. So, I mean, and then, so in our sort of go pack, I've been rebuilding it. I hadn't really looked at it in like a number of years. It was just living in the car, and we pulled it out not that long ago, and we were like, okay, well, these are like baby clothes almost. I mean, anyway, y'all know what I mean. So so I'm adding things to it, and I just thought this little kit was kind of perfect. A perfect little addition to it. So that's going in there. Probably should have been with the housewares. Okay. I got so excited again. I found yellow tickets, and these are fabulous for your junk journals. And the only ones that I had seen at Dollar Tree in the past, I could only find red ones. So to find the yellow ones, I actually think they have a number of colors. I just can't find them. So I grabbed the yellow ones. I think people looked at me weird when I did, but that's okay. That's okay. People can look at me weird. I'm pulling out some other stuff right now. I finally found the Prang colored pencils. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of those. These are expensive products. Prang is not a cheap company, and so I was delighted to be able to get a couple of these and put them away. Most of my colored pencils I have, you know, donated to. I'm going to put this behind me because I like it. Let's see if I can. This right now sitting back here, this is an entire roll of, if you can see that back there, that is an entire roll of batting. Because I really have a couple of quilts I need to finish. Okay, so let me show you what else this is just mixed in. I found these crowns. I had never seen these before. I don't know if anyone else has seen these, but I thought those were really cool. And that is something I really want to put into my junk journals. So I found them in silver and this gold one. And I just thought how cute in some of them, depending on the journal, to put these in. Like the Alice in Wonderland will definitely get a crown. Just super cute. And then I'm trying to sort this so you can see. So I'm not showing you different things. Okay. So then I found these star bags. I, again, had never seen these before. And I was super excited to grab a pack of these. Again, this kind of thing is so perfect for our junk journals. Dollar Tree is really making themselves known in the junk journal world, I think. I picked up, so I've really gotten into making pincushions lately. And I've always sort of liked it, and I've made a few over the years. Right now, I'm just making some. And so I had seen a design where someone had done, they had like a pie tin. Well, I can't find the small pie tins. But I found these little bowls, these little tiny bowls. And I thought, that's kind of perfect. So I'm going to make a topper that is, I don't know whether I'm going to make it as maybe an ice cream topper as far as the pincushion. I'm going to make a topper for it that's going to kind of come up, but it'll be removable. And then my goal here is to have a nice pincushion on top. And then in the center, I'm going to have like all of my clips. Because those take up a lot of room, and this is, you know, nice and substantial. I picked up 2 of those so I could play around with them a little bit. Excited about those. All right, so let's take a look at some of these cards. I'm just going to show you these gorgeous cards. This is gorgeous. I absolutely love it, and I could easily change this out if I wanted to. This is so cool. Again, I love this one. I love this pancake piece because it sits sort of on top here. It's got a dimension to it. I could easily change this or just move this around. It is so cute. Okay, this is wonderful. These little breakfast in bed, day off, one big hug or movie of your choice, spin to win. I'm going to keep this. And I'm going to pull it out on Mother's Day because I know that my husband, who I love dearly and is wonderful, will forget all about Mother's Day. He just will. So I'm going to pull this out on Mother's Day, and I'm just going to hand it to him. And I said, let's play a game. And he'll laugh and he'll play along because he's a good guy. This one was gorgeous. This is so easy too. I mean, you've got a tiny tag. It just says to someone special. I mean, this could be for any time. The inside is a Mother's Day message, but this outer one could be for anybody at any time. These are really, really nice. I love this one. I love this lemon one. And actually, you know what I really love? I want to use this side in one of my journals. I really love that piece. Look at that one. I love you a whole lot. This is fabulous. Mom, you're the sweetest, and you do not know how much you mean to me. Super cute. Okay, this one I'm going to edit. This is going to be for Little Brit. Love you to the moon and back. And then the inside says, I'm sorry, love you to the moon and back again and again, which is very similar to what we say. And then I can easily edit with some additional cardstock my message here to him. So I love this. Every once in a while, he just needs a card. You are so very sweet. I have definitely seen some people hauling this card. It's fabulous. It's just as oh, that's how I drop it. Just as fabulous in person. And just as wonderful. I don't know. I don't have a plan for it yet. But I really love it. I think it's really cute. You're the neatest and the sweetest. I love you bunches. Happy Mother's Day. And again, if you thought that this, you had someone else in mind for this and it wasn't, it wasn't your mother necessarily, there are plenty of other cards for your mother, then this is easy to edit because the only Mother's Day reference is right here. So that is easy to edit. Okay. So Grandma, you are terrific. So this is really cute. Certainly with our British sort of theme that we do sometimes. I have we do some British themey type things. I love that. But in particular, I actually also I do a series of tea that have different messages at the top, like terrific and royal tea and I can't even think of some other ones. There's just a whole part of the team. Anyway, you get it. So I have a whole bunch of those. I've had some business people pick those up in the past, really liking sort of the ability to hand out something kind of interesting. And it comes with locally sourced honey and tea bags. And so I love those, but I thought that would be really cute. And I might use that as the front for the display for that one. This one's just so pretty. It's a book. I had to. I had to. All the reasons I love my mom. I think this is super sweet. So it was a book. I had to get it. Oh my gosh. This one. Enough said. I mean, this is one of the sweetest just looking. It's the pandas, and they're so cuddled and they're so sweet. Although I'm grown and on my own, I won't forget the way you held me close and kept me safe and showed me tender care. No matter where I go, I'll always be your baby bear. Okay. We are actually getting to the you can see why this had to be broken up. Imagine if I was doing all of it. There are 2 entirely additional videos I'm going to do for you guys. I also found this card, and this was actually with just the regular card, Daughter, You Are Loved. But this beach theme is just really fabulous. I just loved the beach look to it. Oh no, this is a Mother's Day card. Okay, so this was a Mother's Day card when I'm looking on the inside. I don't think I planned it like that, but it's just gorgeous. And I want to find a way to sort of edit it, to use this in my, so I also have another junk journal and regular album that have sort of an ocean theme to them. I thought that was appropriate for this time of year. And bees, because bees. Okay, we're getting there. All right, so the last thing I have to show you all are cards. And again, these are I can't even hold them all. Honestly, I can't hold them all. There's one that I can't even pick up. I found so many really cool cards. I'm just gonna, we're gonna pull them open real quick, and I'm just gonna show you a few. Let me get my scissors out here. Not that one. Gracious, that's huge. There we go. So I'm just going to show you a few of these. I am hoping, you know, that's a hard thing when you're getting these and when they're not sort of previously opened. You're just kind of going on faith that they're going to be inside what you're hoping they're going to be. So this is the numbers one. Oh yeah. Oh, these are really cute. These are fabulous. Okay, so for junk journals, this is exactly the kind of thing that I wanted. And the back just has, look how cute the backs are. Oh, I didn't realize how cute the backs were. Okay, some of these are just, look at that one. Oh, I see. Grapes and grapes. All right, so they're really cute. So this one, this was the was their brand, I believe. Love it. Okay, that's one. Let's do the letters. So we have the letter one. And I certainly thought that these looked like they were going to be good. I'm just throwing trash anywhere. Throw that trash. All right, let's take a look. Oh, man. Yep. These are wonderful. And look at the backs. Perfect. These are fabulous for our junk journals. Really, truly. Get in there. And I do like, you know, I love to include ephemera, but sometimes it's hard to, oh, this one's not sealed. I hope it's all there. Sometimes it's hard to sort of make all the ephemera that you want to make. So this one has sort of the names and things on the back, but look at the pictures on it, friends. Oh, these are really cool. All right. So there's a few more in there, but so that was the shapes. That was the shapes box. So get that back in there quick. Nope, I can't do it quickly, so we're just gonna do this. Oh, sure. There we go. Okay, and then we found, let's take a look at, I'll do Ninja Turtles next. So I found these, actually, I got these because I saw Crafty Girl had a pack of these, not the other ones, but I saw her with a pack of these recently. And she had a couple of different packs, and I was not crazy about some of them, but these, normally I would actually walk away from some of these big ones. So they all have the same backing, but look at that one. This is really what attracted me. Now they've got the Ninja Turtles, and I do have some Ninja Turtle things, but I thought that these were so cool because they've got like the throwing stars on them based on, oh, and that one's, oh, I didn't realize. Okay, so this one's, I'm going to stand up and get closer. So you got a yin and yang on this card, hearts on that one, and then what's on this last one? And pizzas on this one. These are awesome. These are awesome. You also have all the turtles in the different color themes, but those playing cards are so cool with what they've got on them. I just thought that was really cool. I'm trying to, you know, find more things. I want to appeal to more people, young and old and teenage and so on. Especially since I have a preteen coming along. Okay, so I found this Eleanor Wonders Why memory. And I'm hoping this is as cute as I want it to be. Let's see. If only I could get them out. Okay, we'll do it that way. Okay, so on this side, we've got this cute little, I mean, it's a bunny. It's already a win. And on this side, look at these. One of the cool things about this, of course, was I knew I was going to only get 2 of each. Oh, these are really, really fun. So these memory games, okay. This is super fun. All right, so that's another win. That's one of the reasons I need to organize, because I have tons of this sort of sitting around, but I don't always, it's not always right at hand because my space is getting a little bit overwhelmed. So I need to kind of, it's not that I don't have the space for everything, it's that I don't have it organized. No. Not very well. No. I try. I have some of it organized. Okay, so this next one is Gabby's Dollhouse, and these are, again, just regular cards. Let's take a look at what they're doing with their cards. Okay, so you've got the Joker. This one has sort of some shapes. That's cute. And I imagine you're going to have like a whole series of these with the different color. Oh, I was hoping that they would be different. Okay. Oh, look how cute that one is. All right, that one's adorable. Now you're going to have some repetition with these, but they should be different colors. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, look at that one. Look at the stars on that one. Okay, and then with our last one, oh, a heart. That almost makes me think of paw prints. And then if you think about it in a different way, sort of a crown. So like a crown. All right, last one. We might actually keep this one under an hour. Hope springs eternal. Okay, oh, I should have shown it to you first. So this one was this, came in this double box, this card game box. And so we have Zoo Snap. I do think that we're getting a lot of these from France. Or Canada. I guess it could be Canada because the back says Zoo Petit. Je décote. So I assume, and I'm probably butchering that, but I assume that these are either coming from France or because we're seeing so much French on them that they're coming from Canada. All right, so let's take a look at these cards. They've got directions. Snap's very popular in some countries. All right, so we've got the zoo on this side. Look at these cards. Oh my goodness. Oh, Snap is pretty much a go fish. So you're looking for pairs. Oh my word. Okay. All right. Fabulous. That one was fabulous. Love, love, love. And then the last one we have is Go Fish. Poisson. So on the back side, which makes sense. I mean, they can appeal on one side. They're appealing to English and they can have, you know, Canadians who speak English. On the other side, they've got those ones. All right. So this one has, oh, this one actually, the whole thing says, it says fish poisson. And then look at these cards, guys. This is going to be so good for my beachy, sea themey, oh my word, books coming out. That one just went, okay. That was it. Fabulous. I am super psyched. This was all pretty wonderful to me. So I'm really excited. I'm excited to show you the next couple of installments. As always with me, the best thing to do is to grab a cup of coffee or something to drink. A little snack and just settle in with me for the duration. All right, that was part one of two more coming out. I'm starting to get confused. It's all blending. But I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider hitting that like button. Throw me a comment. Tell me what you like the best. And if you haven't subscribed, that just didn't work. If you subscribe, I won't ever do that again. How's that? Have a great day. Cheers.